Welcome back to Flying Dutchman Cards and part 2 of my top 10 TTMs of 2021. If you missed out on part 1, go ahead and check that link up there and you can get all caught up. So this is numbers 1 through 5, the cream of the crop, the best returns that I got from this last year. Got some vintage in there, got some Hall of Famers. So let's jump on in and see what we got. Let's start off with number 5, and the thumbnail gives it away, but a favorite from a player I started at PC in 2021. One here is from Santa Ana, California, and let's check out who we got. So we have, oh awesome, we have Tim Wallach. So I just recently I decided to start start another PC of Tim Wallach, and I saw that he started signing, or people getting returns, and I was like, I need to get his autograph. So I was super excited to start this PC, but then also see that he was signing, and so be able to include these cards. So the 85 Topps. And then the 88 Topps All-Star card. That one's awesome. Very cool. And then the 86 Topps. And the funny part too is I've seen a bunch of these. He signed a lot for Topps Archive Signature Series. And so I've seen a lot of these cards, just pop up on eBay and stuff like that. And so it's cool to get the actual card signed, so I don't even have to, get the signature series. So, and then the last one here, 1989 Topps. So very cool. So excited to add that to my Tim Wallach PC. He also was awesome enough to sign this index card. So got 5 out of 4 from him, which is super legit. Number 4 checks in with some of the best personalized index cards that I've ever received. So next one here is from Columbia, South Carolina. And we have, oh, awesome. It's not Mickey Mantle. If you've seen this before, you may know who it is, but we have, oh, awesome, Bobby Richardson. So you can see here, Bobby Richardson, number 1, New York American League team, 1955 through 1996, or 1966, 1960 World Series MVP. And this is personalized. This one's to Cooper. And then I'm assuming over here we have one to Preston. So they're going to get a kick out of that, going along with our theme of index card signatures in our Brandon Stebbins tribute video here. This is very cool. And then the card we got signed is a Pacific Legends. Very nice. That looks awesome too. Yeah, I feel like he has a very, very clean signature, but that's kind of a good call going this way, just because, that's kind of the lightest part of the card. This would look pretty dark going that way. So very nice choice. Thank you, Mr. Richardson. And then he also included this, which I've seen other people get back, Mickey Mantle, his final inning. And so this just talks a little bit about his relationship with Mickey Mantle and just how he came to know the Lord, which is pretty cool. And so, so if you want to, pause that and take a look, I would encourage you to do so. So very nice one there. So yeah, that is super cool. 2 personalized index cards and a card, and the Mickey Mantle bonus. Number 3 is a Hall of Famer on a Stadium Club card depicting one of his most famous plays. And then last but not least, we have another one here from Baltimore, Maryland. I think it might be an Oriole. And we have the man himself, Brooks Robinson. So got him here on the 2019 Stadium Club. And I believe Eddie, I think you have this card signed, or you talked about getting it, but I just was looking through a bunch of cards. I was going to get a vintage card to get signed, something like that, or Pacific Legends, but I was like, this card is just way too cool, from the 1970 World Series, making amazing plays. I believe he's World Series MVP that year. So I had to pick up a Brooks Robinson auto, and this is a card I decided to get signed. So he is $10 per. So but that one turned out great. So prepped it by smudging my finger all over it for like a minute, and then it totally worked. So there we go. Number 2 is a hometown hero and a super collection that I started in 2021. Mr. Repos happens to sign TTM. So I sent him some cards, and let's see what he sent back to us. So here we go. We got our index card back. So we have him here on the 1972 Topps, rocking the awesome sideburns. My brother Doug at Don't Talk Robots, he posted a video of us going on a baseball stadium tour, and he was rocking the awesome chops back then. So that's a very cool looking one. And then we have the 1969. So before we had the 1969 Topps, this is the 1969 O-Pee-Chee, again with Bellingham, Washington in there. So the O-Pee-Chee is a red back, and this is kind of more of an orange back on the Topps. So that one is awesome there. And then number 9 is the 1970 Topps. Very cool one there. And this is actually one that I've had for a while, and I wanted to send out to him, and I'd totally forgotten. You know, I was like, oh yeah, he signs TTM. And then I looked up, I was like, oh, he's from Bellingham. I need to get on that. So pretty cool one there. And then the 1968 Topps. So very awesome to get those 4 signed back from Mr. Repos. I don't think this one, oh yeah, there we go. From Bellingham, Washington. And then the last thing is I asked him a few questions. And so he answered these for us. And so, what was your favorite place to grab a burger and shake in Bellingham? And so he put down Bunks. My mom grew up here in Bellingham, and so I'm pretty sure she would know what that was. And then, what was your favorite memory? What was one of your favorite memories from playing in Japan? And he said the food. So very cool. I wanted to, so 2 food related questions there. So that's pretty awesome. So number 1 is another Hall of Famer on a vintage card to finish off my Pirates World Series project. So last one here is from Philadelphia, PA. And we have, nice, Bill Mazurowski on the 1960 Topps. So so he signs for 10 per. And for, yeah, I was going to send out to him when I did my 1960 Pirates World Series video, but he wasn't signing at the time. I just saw that he was signing recently, and so wanted to jump on that train. So very cool to get that one. Basically, yeah, I have the dueling second basemen from that World Series. Bobby Richardson, obviously the only World Series MVP to be from a losing team. Sorry to say, New York American League team. But then the champion, 1960 Pittsburgh Pirates, Bill Mazurowski. So that is a very cool card, and awesome to get that one signed. So very nice. Well, that's going to wrap up my top 10 TTM autograph returns of 2021. And post in the comments which one was your favorite, which is the one that you thought I missed that was obvious, like, why didn't you put that on the top? I'll probably agree with you. But there's only room for 10, so we'll go with those ones. Thank you all for your support this year. Really enjoy interacting with all of you in the comments and being able to share these successes with you. And super excited for 2022 because I got a backlog of TTM autographs to open up and share with you guys. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.